She has a heart of gold, the kind of woman who would
Hi, you
do
guys.
anything for anyone.
So now that I
Her
made an
kindness
actual
knows no
video
limits,
saying or
spreading
proclaiming
warmth
that
and
I feel like I'm
compassion
a
wherever
chosen
she
one,
goes.
for those
Even when
that are
others take
chosen, I
advantage
have
of
a
her
few questions.
generosity,
Oh, yeah,
she
and you
keeps
guys
seeing
don't
the
be coming
best
at
in
me about my
people,
lazy eye. I already
believing
know
that
I have a lazy
everyone
eye,
deserves
so
a chance
boo,
to
bye.
shine.
And the other
Her
thing
heart of
is,
gold
is
brings light and
I
hope to
never said
those
I was
around her.
perfect. Never
She
claimed to
listens
be
without
perfect.
judgment,
Never
offering a
wanted to
shoulder
say
to
I was
lean on
perfect.
and words of
And I've already
encouragement to
told you
lift you
guys,
up.
I know I make
Her empathy
weird,
allows
like,
her to connect
stuck up, I
deeply
guess,
with
facial
others,
expressions, but
making
I
them
don't mean
feel
to.
valued and
That's just who
understood.
I am, I guess.
She doesn't
I don't
just
know.
see the world
But I
as it
can't change
is.
it. I mean, I'm
She
now 36
envisions it
years
as it
old,
could
still
be,
making the same
filled with
faces, doing the same
empathy and
things that
love.
bother the same
Her
people.
strength is quiet,
Or all
yet
the community,
powerful,
I guess. I
showing
don't
us
know.
that true
It's
courage
funny to me, but
often
it's
lies
not
in
funny.
forgiveness
But,
and
you have
resilience.
to make
She
light of
reminds us that
your
letting go of
situation at
grudges
some
frees us
point.
to rise above.
Um,
May her
but
heart of
those
gold
that are
inspire you to
chosen,
lead with
um,
kindness and see the good in
this has
others.
happened to me my
Embrace your own capacity
entire
for
life.
compassion and let it
Probably
shine through
why
your
my
actions.
lazy eye
You
is
can leave a
getting,
lasting impact, so keep shining.
lazier as
Your
the years
golden
go
heart
on.
makes the
But
world a better
seriously.
place.
And my
Maybe
hand.
you see
I got my
yourself
hand
in
caught
this
in a
too.
machine, and I'll explain that
If
story
this
to you guys
resonated
too.
with you,
But
comment 100 and
as a
follow me,
chosen one,
because this account
those
is
of
for
you
you.
that have ever said something about someone, or because I'm a hardcore believer in karma, 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 karma. But since as long as I can remember, the moment I open my mouth to say something, my karma will eat me. It will slap me right back in the face instantly. It's not like a year from now or, in 2 weeks I'll get it. Nope, instantly, instantly. So I just want to know, does that happen to like all chosen ones, or um, just asking out of curiosity. But since I have you guys here, I'll explain some of the things. Yeah, whenever I was younger, like way younger, there was and it's probably why I'm homeless too. Now thinking about it, it's not funny, but there was a homeless lady every time we would go walk to 7-Eleven, and she would stand there, and she was a mean lady. Like, this lady was mean and rude, but I remember her having a lazy eye and just being like rude all the time and mean, and like, as a kid, when your parents aren't around, you get a little rebellious. And I don't remember what she said, like, shoo, get away. And I remember looking back and being like, who are you talking to? Like, why are you being mean? And just looking at her, and I don't remember if she said ugly girl to me, or she made like a comment like that, and I'm like, yeah, that's why you have a lazy eye and you're homeless. And then I take off running. So yeah. But there's two of my instant karmas. Well, I guess these karmas happen later on, but a lot of times it does happen instantly to me. Like when my hand got caught in a machine, I remember this is my first time ever working at like um, around a machine operator, or like a place where, you run machinery. I always worked like in daycares and, Walmart cashier, things like that. But I think I had been there, I know it was less than 3 months, but I remember me being in the quality control room talking to another employee and saying, like, I love my hands. I think my hands are so pretty. My dad used to always say that I had big hands, but like, at least I have pretty hands. And like, we started chit chatting about someone else's hands that worked there. And I'm like, yeah, I've noticed, but they said that they've always worked in like manufacturing companies. So like, I can see why their hands are like that. Um, but I did give my 2 cents and was like, yeah, I wouldn't want my hands to be like that. And literally 2 days later, my hand gets caught in a machine. And yeah, now I always try to hide my hand because I'm like, oh, I hate that scar on my hand, or, you know, but my karma always happens instantly. So just a question for the chosen ones, or for people who just want to answer. Do you feel like your karma happens to you instantly, or do you feel like, you know, it happens when you least expect it, or what? Because I know I'm constantly, letting my daughters know, like, don't talk about people, don't don't do this and don't do that because, karma, 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 karma. And I live by karma. I'm like, nope, I won't do that to someone. Nope, I'm not going to do this. No, I won't do that. So that's why when things happen to me and it's extremely hurtful, like, I do throw a big old baby fit, like, well, why'd they do that to me? I would never do that to someone, and, have my little pity party and, you know, be mad or upset or whatever. But karma happens to me instantly. Like, it never fails. So, just thought I'd come on here and ask. Y'all have a good day.